Hello friends and welcome back for another video. Today we're going to be finishing out the abandoned theme park that we've kind of been working on slowly but surely, chipping away at all throughout the streams all last week. So I'm really excited to kind of finish it out to the best of my ability. I have a couple things that I'm missing, but it's really no sweat. I'm kind of going to change course because I'm too lazy to get those items. We'll kind of get into that in a second, but I really hope you enjoyed this speed build. I'm going to throw some commentary here and there. Make sure to like this video if you do indeed like it, and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. I would super appreciate it. But without further ado, let's do a walkthrough of what we've got so far. So we carved out this huge path going all the way through all this terraforming, and then this is the first section of the theme park. It's looking pretty good. I don't know. I like it. I feel like it feels natural, abandoned, overgrown, all that jazz. And then up here is kind of the first extension, which is Kiki's yard. I had a vision for Kiki to kind of like run the carnival games and be involved in the theme park, but I don't know if I'm necessarily going to focus on that so much today, so that might be for a later project. But up here is the second extension of the theme park, and we've got this carnival little, I don't know, merry-go-round. I think it's cute. I want to add some stalls and carnival games up here as well. And then I'm probably going to have to bring back some of this cliff, but we'll see what happens. I'm just going to do a speed build for this one so I don't necessarily have to explain while I'm doing it. Hopefully it all comes together. You know, I would really like to have this all ready for spooky season, so let's go ahead and get started. So for this build, it was kind of a struggle bus the whole time. I couldn't decide on where I wanted to place items. I really didn't have as clear of a vision as I wanted to. This was definitely one of the harder builds that I've had to do, but I tried my hardest to like plan ahead and make little wish lists and stuff and get at least all the items that I knew I wanted. There was a couple things that I had to kind of change course on, so I really wanted to do little carnival games, and I had this idea of like doing a little fish bowl, you know, the goldfish bowls that are super cute. I wanted to do something like that with little pearls as the ping pong balls, but I kind of decided after spending probably 15 minutes trying to fish for goldfish without any success that I just wanted to put the red raffles items on the stalls, so like the little tweeter, the light sticks, all that good stuff. So I ended up doing that, thinking that it would be kind of fun, you know, for people to go up and interact and grab them for pictures. So that's ultimately what ended up happening. The simple panel designs were actually made by my friend and lovely channel member Steph. Go ahead and check her out on Instagram. She is amazing. She makes all sorts of cool designs, and she even does commissions for people if you're ever interested. So please go check her out, show her some love. She really hooked it up with these stall designs, and I think they look so freaking good. Oh my gosh. I also debated on like what exactly I wanted to do with the area, so I had this idea of like doing a corn maze after seeing a corn maze in our last live stream. And I was like, oh, that'd be so cool to include that somehow, but it would really require so much space that I'm not willing to give up on this side of the island, and to have it anywhere else would be kind of weird. So ended up scratching that idea along with a ton of other ones, but ultimately I think we figured it out and got to a really good place. The carousel was probably the hardest part. Like if you've been on streams this past week, you would know how much of a struggle bus that was to accomplish. At first, I really didn't want to give up any more space for the carousel, but I realized like if I really wanted it to look good, I wanted to use the mush parasol, so I had to expand the space a little bit. So we ended up bringing it a couple tiles out, and then I added the little mush stools and made them like mismatched, like arranged not symmetrically, to kind of give an illusion that it's in a circular motion rather than it being so like cut and dry square, you know? It's kind of like the same idea with the rock garden. Like with the rock garden, I didn't want it to be a perfect circle. I thought, you know, it's abandoned. It's supposed to be like overgrown, and I can't think of any other synonyms right now. But it's supposed to look like it's not structured anymore. By mix matching all of these things and making everything not look symmetrical, I feel like I kind of accomplished that abandoned look. I did cut out all of the decorating of the surrounding cliffs and areas because I didn't really do much on those anyways, so I thought it would be kind of unnecessary. This build actually took me 3 hours today outside of what we've already done on live streams. So by the end, I was kind of just over it. I was like, I don't want to make like a 30-minute speed build. You know what I mean? Not fun. Not fun for you guys either to watch. So, but yeah, this is the final walkthrough of the abandoned theme park. Let me know what you guys think. I think it looks amazing. Honestly, not to pat myself on the shoulder too much, but I think I did a pretty good job. I definitely know, looking back, that I would change some things, but ultimately, it looks good to me. I don't know, I think I accomplished my vision a little bit here, you know? In front of Kiki's house, I did put a stall there. I'm thinking about making an outfit for the theme park specifically, so I just have to collect those items. Didn't feel like trading for them today. Such a mood. But I think I'm gonna add like a little, you know, item set to take photos in this abandoned theme park kind of area, you know? I think that would be really cute. I hope it's giving off some sort of spooky vibes, some sort of disbanded, abandoned vibes. If you guys would have done anything different or maybe changed anything, I would love to hear your opinions. My dream address is on the screen if you would like to come and visit Beep Beep. I would really appreciate it. It's only about 30% done, but I would really appreciate to see some photos on my island, so go ahead and hop on over if you're interested. And I really appreciate the support on the channel thus far. You guys are amazing and incredible. Thank you so much for everything. Don't forget to like this video if you do indeed like it, and subscribe to the channel if you are interested in seeing more stuff like this. I'm hoping to get more spooky sections going on for spooky season. My socials are in the description down below. I would love if you went to check those out, especially the Discord. And now let's go ahead and transition into our art corner. Last week's prompt was Animal Crossing OC's original characters, and these were some of the amazing submissions that we got. Thank you to everyone who participated. These are all lovely. This week's prompt is going to be Carnival, so you can do either like a spooky carnival, regular carnival, I don't really care. Head over to the Discord if you need further instructions on how to submit for the art corner. And huge big thank you to my channel members. We actually hit 50 channel members this week, and now we're at 60, which is like bananas to me. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all of the support, and I will see you in the next one.